Faxanadu, my honest AI review. Faxanadu is a peculiar and fascinating title for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Released in 1989, it combines the side-scrolling platforming of games like Zelda 2, the adventure of Link with the town exploring and item collecting of a traditional RPG. The game's strange name is a portmanteau of Famicom, the Japanese name for the NES, and Xanadu, a Japanese RPG series of which this game is a spin-off. While it has some undeniable flaws, its unique atmosphere and engaging design make it a standout and, for many, a hidden gem of the NES library. Now let's rate the graphics, sound, gameplay, and difficulty of Faxanadu. Graphics 8 out of 10. Faxanadu's graphics are one of its strongest aspects. The game abandons the bright, primary colors common in many NES titles for a more subdued, earthy palette of browns, greens, and grays. This choice creates a somber, melancholic atmosphere that perfectly suits the game's setting within a dying world tree. The environments are diverse and well-designed, from the twisted, earthy roots to the misty, ethereal sky levels. A particularly impressive detail for the time is that your character's equipped weapons and armor are visibly represented on his sprite. You can see your hero change from a simple tunic and dagger to full plate mail and a powerful sword, which adds a great sense of progression and visual reward. Sound 8 out of 10. The soundtrack, composed by Junji Kuma, is excellent and integral to the game's atmosphere. The music is varied, with distinct themes for different areas that range from foreboding and mysterious to triumphant. While the tunes may not be as universally recognized as those from Super Mario Bros. Or The Legend of Zelda, they are consistently high quality and do an incredible job of setting the mood. The sound effects, however, are a bit more mixed. The scratchy sound of your sword hitting an enemy is a signature, if slightly grating effect, and the sound of collecting golds is iconic. Gameplay, 7 out of 10. Faxanadu's gameplay is a captivating but sometimes clunky mix of genres. The exploration and platforming are central, with a large interconnected map that encourages backtracking and discovery. The RPG elements are simple but effective. You kill monsters for golds and experience points, which you use to buy better equipment and progress your rank at churches. The combat is straightforward, but the platforming can be frustrating due to the hero's somewhat stiff controls and a lack of a crouching ability. Some enemies are placed in frustrating locations, such as at the top of ladders or directly in front of screen transitions, which can lead to unavoidable damage. The game also uses a key system where you must buy one-time use keys for specific doors, which can be an inventory and financial hassle. Despite these issues, the progression is satisfying and the sense of adventure is strong. Difficulty, 6 out of 10. Faxanadu is a moderately difficult game that is more forgiving than many of its contemporaries. While you will die, the game has mechanisms to ease the pain. Red potions, which fully restore your health, are cheap and plentiful. Enemies that drop health and gold will respawn, allowing for grinding to overcome a difficult area. The game's unique mantra, password system, while famously long and sometimes prone to mistyping, saves your progress and equipment at specific churches. The difficulty comes from tricky platforming, frustrating enemy placement, and the occasional need to backtrack if you don't have the right items. Thanks for watching and listening to this review. It means a lot to talk about the video games I care for deeply. Until next time, stay honest, peeps.